Alright, I should be back. Hopefully. Yes, no, maybe. In fact, I am. Okay. Personally, I was looking for... Weird. Gonna put you in there. Come on down to here. Or I guess I should go find a couple name tags to keep down here. So I guess I'll start off with just some villager trading. Hopefully I still got emeralds in here. Yeah. Hopefully this is a good enough amount. Dang, and the rest of these are full price. 13 isn't bad. Other than that, though, I'm definitely going to want to take some iron. Take down a couple of blocks. And boom, back into the fishing village. Oh. Well, that is awkward. Because who do we have right now? Bully, Helga, Newborn, and Sonia. Bully, Helga, Sonia. I need a good name to go with those. Ooh. Trying to think. Because I've just been kind of naming them. Weird Nordic name. Guess what? It's Bully, Helga, Sonia. I'm trying to... Because what? Bully and Sonia. Not the same names necessarily. Maybe I just have to wait and it'll come to me. Ooh, Beldier might be good. I'll go with that for now. Oh. right? Bildir. I don't know. Ooh, I don't know, because I guess that one also starts with a B, and I wanted something different. We had Boli, Helga, Sonia. Okay. What's another? Maybe like Hagdor? We'll go with Hagdor. Where's the baby? Did he already drown? You don't have a name. Okay. Perfect. And there's another one? Who did I just add? Oh god, no, I don't even remember. Oh, Hagdor. Okay. Oh. Literally Helga. Okay. So now I don't really care as much. Is it Beldir or Bell? Okay. Now the village is starting to grow. I do want to put this name book back. Because anymore, I don't really care about naming them. I got my first few named, and that's all that matters, to know who the seedlings of the village are. Put you up into my bookshelf. Alright. Now that that first part's done, I could start working on the ceiling. I probably should. Yeah, I think it's time. Because other than that, it's all interiors. Which I could do, but... I just know this is gonna suck to do. I could go get... I don't know, I need some I could easily break. And I don't want to just use, like, dirt. What's a good scaffolding block, then? I don't know, man. Oh, netherrack, but I guess I used all of that on my ceiling. Doo-doo-doo. I just don't want to go waste... Ooh, I could go grab a bunch of my grass. But I'm still gonna feel bad using that. Okay, this is weird. I'm drawing a blank on what blocks are instant breakable. True, I have so many war blocks I could probably use. Not that, at least some over here I could use. Sure, I could sleep real quick. Weird. Some of this doesn't even make sense. 1 second. I guess it's saying that mud is instant mineable. But I don't want to use mud either. I don't know. Maybe I will just use my stone bricks. There's a whole lot of nothing. I don't have it. I got all this blue. But I guess I kind of wanted to save that. I guess I should just go use dirt. One second. Okay. I guess what I think I may as well use is probably gonna just end up being stone bricks. Guess what else do I really have that I could use? Blackstone, maybe? Nah. Ooh, dripstone, maybe. No. I just really don't want to have to deal with a big cleanup mess. Honestly, oh well, I'ma just use soul sand. Because I can just go to my bartering farm and just print it if I needed. So I need like a small gold farm just to trickle in some. I don't need a ton, but I do want to keep the grind going up to 1 million. I at least want to go like 2 or 3 wide. Just as basic platform to start on. See, that's gonna be nice to work on. Because that's basically a speed potion without actually having one. Guess I could also throw these up here. True, I should just leave that for now. No. Also true, 1 second. Let me grab the other controller and let me try and find my battery charger. That should be... Okay, this might take a second. Okay, I found it. Now I just gotta take the batteries out of the remote. Charge them up so when these ones die, I can quick switch them. There we go. Okay. And after all of that, I'll keep going. Okay. Right. I guess I should keep going with that outline. Where? Oh, weird. Honestly, I don't know why I'm being so particular about this. It isn't like I'm super attached to this roof anyways. This is kind of just how it blew out. Is that really the soul sand? Because if so, that is kind of annoying. For it to just keep yelling at me. You don't have to be so aggressive. So yeah, let me collect all of the stuff I've dropped, because it's probably getting close to time. Also true, I should get a couple turtles to throw into here. That actually would be kind of sick. Might have to go steal one or two. I guess I'll do that when my pickaxe eventually needs repaired, like an hour from now. Perfect. So perfect to work on, because yeah, you just zoom. This is already boring, but I need to find a good way to spice it up. I just don't know how. Because I don't want to use TNT now that it's 90% of the way built. But at the same time, this just gets my blocks broken stat way up. Can't remember what it was last time I checked. I want to say like 1.4 million blocks. Or 1.6 maybe. What is it now? Guess I can't pull it up for you guys. 1.7? 47.5 million blocks traveled. Yeah, 1.7 million blocks broken. I think that stats for Minecraft in general, not just the server. Because it doesn't really tell you that info on the Xbox. Which is like the one reason I would like to play Java, but at the same time, I have spent so many years in this world on Bedrock that I don't really see a point switching over I used to be so much more Java redstone techie, but now anymore I've become more bedrock associated with trident killers and all of that, where it seems weird being like, oh wow, I can't play Minecraft without trident killers, and at this point I guess now we've got auto crafters, but can confirm trident killers are like one of the best parts of this bedrock. Course down the one spot. I guess I carry this on over. Start making all my different branches. I don't know if I want to keep a mossy roof in here. Do skulk like in the main part, or just leave it as is. I mean, I'll probably get rid of all the diorite and granite and all of that crap. But that's just because I don't like the looks of the orange streaks in the stone. I'll probably leave like andesite and gravel. That's probably going to be about it. Oh, nice. Perfect. I guess I'll cut this line across and then just mine out everything else. Okay, because at this point, I do like it a lot more. It makes it feel more open, airy. I could add in a couple of clouds or something. That might be a bit excessive. Guess I'm gonna have to see how that looks from down below. Try to pick up as much of my mess as I can. Just because generally I do not like to throw away anything. Kind of gratifying when I step back and I get to see the fact that I have such an abundance of any given resource, if that's stone, dirt, Cobblestone is a funny one because I never really use a fortune pickaxe unless I'm getting like amethyst. Because anymore I can pretty much farm any resource I want. So I don't have to use fortune. Diamonds are pretty much useless to me because I just buy all of my diamond gear from villagers. Or I hate to say it, but like diamonds are the most useless mineral to me. Lapis is probably the hardest one. Because I can trade for emeralds. But then it kind of is hard to, what was I saying? Oh. Because, what is it, like 1 emerald for lapis? Or are you selling them the lapis? I can't remember. I'm pretty sure you can buy lapis from clerks. If I do something like that, I'll trim out that fat later. For now, I just want to probably go on ahead. And then work in this side. Okay, wings are still good. Mostly full. Sure, I forget I got the raft I could just scoot around in. Collect all of my drops that go into the water. See, I like that a lot more. This one up here might have to come out by like 1 or 2 there. But other than that, perfect. And now this part's sticking out to me. Yeah, I think this still has to go back by the 1. Looks a bit more natural, I think. Oh yeah. Guess, yeah, let me get a good view of this. And then I guess over on this side, I can cut out most of this. And kind of just work it back, maybe. Ooh, I do kind of like that orange spot, but I might have to change that into something else. I guess anymore, I gotta take it down a level. This is gonna be a lot of work, but when I'm done, I feel like I'm gonna be a lot happier with how it turns out. How far does this go? Oh. I love andesite. Definitely the best stone that is not stone. Trimming it up, making it cleaner. Like up here, that's gotta stop. Okay, and then I guess I'm encroaching on that. Time to collect and probably go deposit these. I feel like I've got a good amount mined out. Because, yeah, if I can work this entire section back to there, that's going to be a big W. That'll help a lot, making it more open. Because then I won't feel as weird adding on little chimneys and things that'll overall add height to the builds. Because right now, most of them are just touching the ceiling. Which is not what I wanted. And back to the mine. Is this what I wanted to work back? Yeah. Okay. Beam me up. Why is that all weird? I guess that I hate it whenever it does that. Like, hopefully that isn't too straight of a line. It probably is, but I'll fix it later. My secret is no, I won't. I feel like I say that about so many projects, and then I just start the next one. But to be fair, this is the first one I'm like hyper detailed fixated on. I always say, oh, I want all the detail. And then give up halfway through because I realize that that amount of detail is so draining. Sitting there moving armor stands around into all the different positions to see how they stick through walls and been there. I've done that, but I'll probably do it again. feel like that just makes sense to connect these two. See, because I don't even hate that. I might change that a bit more. I'm just more interested in the ones above the houses. Okay. How bad is it? I honestly could just remove this half of the soul sand anymore and start taking a peek at it. Guess I still kind of need that loop. But I guess I could pretty much get rid of this. That's the one of the best sounds, is just picking up all the blocks. Like, it sounds like a weird little, like, water droplet. Yeah, because I feel like there's a good place to start to sag it down again. Because first off, I just need to clear the space out above these houses. Oh, damn. There's a lot more blocks than I thought. I don't know if I need to go like 2 or 3 tall like I did over here. Is that 2 or 3? Uh, 2.5. And that one's too tall. Where 1 tall could be okay, but I think I'll prefer 2 tall. Is this okay? The two siblings. They're so cute just running around. I feel like it would honestly be easier to build this, what I have in my head, than break it out. But I guess doing this, I get all the resources, and then I can just do it however I want. It's more about clearing out the space and then redefining all the curves and making my adjustments, but back down to the sorter. Here is more for you to deal with. Okay. Yes, yeah, these are all opened up enough. Or anymore, just making the layers gradual. I like it. I'm like, oh, let me start with the houses. Oh, let me go do this. I don't know what I'm doing, where I'm going. Kind of just throwing it out of a wall and seeing what sticks. No. That's a big spell. No. Wait. I really don't want to have to go craft all of that. Or go trade for it all. do another whole separate mission. Unbreaking. Feather falling. Of course, I'm gonna need mending. Depth Strider's gonna be painful. See, protection 4 for 15 is good. And then, yeah, get me some thorns. Come over to this guy. I think he's my boot boy. Yes. Sorry, boot man. Dang, so the sun just set. Should start raining death here in a second. I should turn them down. I forget how much faster diamond tools repair just because they don't have anywhere near the same amount of health as netherite. And no, this is literally just the game lagging, not even the stream. And this is with 2 portals, or 3, sorry. Thought it'd be fun to try and do like 12 at one point, but I don't think that the server could handle it. Okay, you step away. Just unbreaking. Death Strider. Thorns. Honestly, I should just turn the overall sound down. There we go, some peace and quiet. Wait a second, I think I just blundered. I think I did blunder. I think boots are too expensive. Right? Yeah, because you need to enchant it first. Okay, but I guess still going to the nether, and I'm gonna go find some place to get some netherite. Why does it show that they're trimmed, but they aren't? Then turn my audio back up now that I don't have pigmen yelling in my ear. Is it gonna take forever and am I gonna get attacked on the other side? Probably yes to both of those. True, I could just go down here. Maybe not, never mind. I know this way's safe. Okay. And then the machine stopped there. I don't know where I want to go off of this. I think previously I just went out this way. And then got bored and said, okay, I'm gonna go this way now. Where's this tunnel lead to? I don't remember this tunnel, but I feel like it seems familiar. guess I've got one more stack where I may as well just use it. I gotta get to like 180 something. Or I was at the 20s, so if I'm going this way, I need to get it 60 something. That's funny. So obviously now I have to put the TNT down to there. Oh no, okay. Okay. Then I go up 2 more pillar over. There, I should be able to just block it. Oh. Goodbye. I don't see any others. If I don't see it, then does it really exist? Alright, I think that's it for now. Alright, now I should be able to go back, get some XP. I guess I don't need any. Oh damn, this is a bigger cave. At least bigger than I remember it being. Hello? Oh, nice. Don't worry about my secret lair. Okay, because in here I got an ender chest. I can see what all I got. I think it's silence. Silence, yeah. So then I should just have to go smelt this. No, which one was it? Oh, true. I also need the upgrade stone. There you go. Okay, last two. Then I'm good. There we go. Now I'm back. That's what I was working on. Raising the roof over here. Oh, a baby's already on the other side? So they really making this place their home. But like, how did he swim? Did he go across the bridge? They're already starting to get cats? Oh, man. I might be here for a while. Now that I've got a little cat farm. now I should be able to start getting this all going. Either way, this is gonna take forever. But at the same time, I don't want to do it off stream. Because at this point, I think I've streamed like every bit of this process. Which is kind of sick. First, like, whole area I can really say I've done that for. Who are you? What are you doing here? Child, hello? Where did baby run off to? Sir? Please do not use my boats. Okay, wasn't there a child over here? I guess I'll see when they all go to bed. Do we have a farmer? Fisherman. Yeah, anymore I think I do just need to chunk it all out. And then rebuild it up from there, you know? Start adding in all of my gentle curves and whatever I want to add for the roof. But anymore I'm kind of just like, okay, this has got to go. Like, this area's got to get bigger. Oh, hello, bird. Please get off of me if you're just gonna flap. I've noticed there's a good amount of bugs like that in the game, where it's relying on the entity moving more than what the entity is doing. Or like the parrot's on my shoulder, but it's flapping super fast because the game thinks the parrot is running or flying at the speed I run. Same thing with like footsteps in boats. When you're on ice, you just go so fast, it sounds like. I don't know what that weird sound was. And am I already full up? Pretty much. Perfect, because now I can move that there. And make this into more of the central area for soul sand. I'm drawing so many blanks, I'm already tired of this. Bet. Because I think that once I finish carving out a lot of this space, it's gonna get filled back in again with more stone. But using slabs and andesite to give it texture and depth. Where I'm excited for that part of this, but this part just is painful, man. Nope. I'm just interested in that lapis ore. I never really come across lapis. It seems like it used to be so plentiful, and anymore, I can't ever seem to find it when I need it. See, though, I feel like that makes sense. Guess I can stand back here, see how all the layers fall. guess I did get rid of most of those layers except for... Yeah. Okay. This is gonna be a little difficult to do, but... Okay, and now I need to go get more chicken already. But I also think after this, I'm gonna tear down that soul sand that I've got. Take a good couple steps back and just start to see where I want to go next. Because I think I've raised it above almost all of the roofs that needed it. They were like touching the ceiling. So after that, I guess I'll go add in whatever stone. Make it work. Thank you for your sacrifice. Who knows? We shall see, we shall see. Because, yeah, obviously this sticks out to me where I could go get some wool. Start pointing out the areas that I don't like. I feel like this house could definitely use the extra block above it. I forget that I have villagers that live around here where I'll hear those barrels open and it throws me off. I could throw a couple torches, like, even up here on top of the houses. Just to make it easier to see. Who are you? Is that... Who are you? Now I'm just thinking of the Kazoo kid. Didn't he, like, show his face on TikTok and be like, hey, I'm the Kazoo kid at some point? Like, we know he's doing good. Like, every now and then my brain does that. It'll think of, like, an old meme where I'm like, that was a funny one. But then I'm like, how are they doing anymore? Because I'm sure that level of fame and recognition is insane. Like, the D's Nuts guy, like, walks into a store, everyone's probably just like, oh, say the line, say the line. But at the same time, that isn't, like, movie star fame. Or, like, it comes and goes within a week. Best example, yeah, the fucking Hawktua girl. Sitting there and making her podcast in crypto coin. It's like, she tried to hold on to that for so long. She did not want that ending. I guess she kind of got her wish. Everyone talked about her for a while, but I can't even remember the last time I heard of her. Where I'm like, okay, so that was like a, what, 2024 meme? She beat it like a dead horse till 25, and then kaput. I wonder who's like the most memed person. I feel like Jerry Seinfeld could be up there. Just because he has like actual memes of Seinfeld, and then you got like the B movie. But other than that, I don't know what other memes he's really in. Thank you for my TED Talk. I feel like up here was where it was most noticeable that things were wonky. And now this feels like it goes super far back. Now it's kind of all just become one blob, where if anything, now I'm less happy with the roof. I forget about the cats. I think next step's gonna have to be make it all stone. And then once I've done that, it'll be a lot easier for me to tell what needs to go up and down. Now that that's all gone, yeah, I got a good amount of space for stone. True. Okay. So currently, I think I'll start working on like this big patch up here. Create my highway line again. Probably should do that more like here. Oh dang, do I move too fast to even do that? That's annoying. I forget how massive some of these deposits of like granite are in the world. Because once this all gets filled in, it should be a lot easier for me to see where to go from here. That is raising it up or lowering, or what arms I want to add where, what parts I want to be like stalagmites and all that. I wish so much that there was just a quick replace. Or just the double hand so I can just break place. Instead of breaking 20, 30 blocks, go place them back in. Okay, I gotta fill this in. And then 1 second. I'm gonna go like... Perfect. Okay. Next up. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Now I can crawl out, collect whatever's up here. Maybe I already gotta go get more stone. I'm just hoping that nothing gets in there and attacks him at this point. True, I guess I should have left some torches up there. Sonia. I would use a door for now, but they can interact with that. I could try using a trap door. Make a little wall there. True, I forgot I put some brewing stands around. That's probably what I'm hearing too. Okay, there's that part done. Guess I still have the dirt and diorite over on this part to do. And a a load of diorite over here. So now those two have moved into this yellow house, it seems. Kind of am interested for nighttime to come. See, like, look at all the cats. I might have to go get some fish and tame some. Dang! Who's out here having all these kids? Helga, what you been up to? There's like 5 of them running around. Let me get a torch so I can see what I'm doing. If there's any more, this will probably be faster in case I can chicken on my way. And then that all is stone, which is what I want. Sure, I guess the babies could get out. But for the most part, they should just be in here. Because they shouldn't want to leave their parents. Who took over the greenhouse? Oh, a baby. Helga, now you're a leather worker, I see. Too cool for me, Hagdor. Too cool. Yeah, 1 emerald for 1 lapis is crazy. I forget that if I remove blocks, I'm gonna have to double down and do the ones above it over here, because it's all diorite. All the good juicy items. See, because now it helps where I'm like, okay, bring that line back. Oh. What's going on? Okay. Well, great. Good thing I just spent time getting up there. Hey! Hey! Whew. Sneezy. Oh, of course it's with crappy diorite too. And there is a lot of diorite in this roof. That's probably why I couldn't even think straight. Okay, what's going on, keyboard? Why don't you want to work? And next big patch I see is back there, and this one. Is that about it, other than that? It looks like it. I guess there's a few back here. Oh yeah, this is gonna be horrible to deal with. I guess we shall see where it goes from here. Oh. Mr. Whiskers, do you mind? How did you get up there? Guess I don't really need to go out there, but I could go get some fish and get some turtle eggs. So there's resin, heads, skulk, records. There's copper, so here's turtle. Thinning is all I'm doing. Okay, now let me feed you what was inside of your parents' stomachs. Yeah, isn't it so fun, guys? I didn't just murder half of your colony. It's okay. Clap, clap, clap. And now I've stolen your children. Okay, here I am back home. That honestly don't need too many. I know I collected a few too many, but this way I should be able to come down here and 2, 3, 4, maybe 5, and lastly 6. I don't know if they hatch underwater, but we'll see. That feels very wrong. And then where'd the 6th go? There. Perfect. Because then they should pop out and then just go play in the river. 1. There's so much counting going on in my head. I feel like I got Sesame Street in my head with the count, just going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Trying to count out the blocks so I know where I need to put them back. Dang. Yeah, this is not what I anticipated doing today. This is what I ended up with, but hopefully this will improve the aesthetics of the area vastly. It probably won't. It's probably just gonna be the exact same as it was before. I want to burn diorite even more. Nope. There's the water. Okay. I also need to work on this bridge soon. Figure out how to get it to work into the next verse, you know? True, I should name these people like Haddock and Mackerel and all of that. I mean, I still got babies and I need to name. I was thinking of the name Haddock. How I kind of like that for a fishing village name. Welcome to Haddock's Paddock. It's got its little ring to it. Who are you, Helga? What have I told you about changing professions? Nothing yet. No name, Hagdor, Sonia. So I think I've found everyone. Yeah, this is gonna be my next cluster. But back here all looks good. Oh. How did I miss that? Guess it's about time I need more stone. Gotta eat. At least try and heal. Who's that staring at me? No name? Don't make me name you Haddock. Got a baby in there. No one here. No one in here because they can't reach those. Full in here. These ones, they can't reach the bed again. Blue house, one bed. Pink house, both beds. I don't know how that baby ended up there. And all of these beds look unclaimed. Weird. Dang, I'm out of coffee. And I just finished off my water, so I'm gonna have to refill that soon. I wanted to finish the, go get more stone is what I was doing, and then I got sidetracked with eating. And looking at all of my villagers. Because I want the professions to fit the area, but I do not want that area to only be fishermen. That's like arguably one of the worst. Here, I'm gonna put myself up in the geode and go fill up my water. So don't let me die. Cause what? I probably gotta get ready here soon. Yeah, I probably should. Okay. I should have 5-10 minutes left to go finish off the diorite back there. And maybe some of that wall behind the greenhouse. But other than that, I think I'm pretty much gassed for the day. Let me do this. Badoom. And then I guess there's this whole area. Oh. Yeah. The diorite has to go. Like, it goes well in some builds. If you're using, like, quartz and calcite to use it as, like, the very weathered version. That's about it, honestly, for me. I just don't really like the way it looks. Like, that looks so much cleaner. And of course, there's a big slime. Back to healing up. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That is what I wanted to do, though. One, two, three, 4. 1, 2, 3. It's so much easier once I do just go around the area, because then I know what blocks just need removed. And I don't have to sit there and count every last one, where I'm like, I know I said, oh well, I don't care, but now I seem to be caring a bit too much. That's weird. That tripped me out for a second. True, I should probably have some floating in the water down here. Not a ton. This is just so much of break, replace, break, replace. Where I thought that I'd be up to something a little more exciting today, but here we are. Yeah. I just want this to be done at this point. I was having fun at first, and now this has just become a very repetitive game. Of find the diorite. Or I guess replace. It's not too hard, it sticks out like a sore thumb. Ooh, baby. I also think it's funny just the fact that, like, the amount of diorite I'm collecting from this that I will never use. Hopefully that's it. Take this on down. Now it should just be this granite. Which isn't the end of the world if I let it be here. But if I'm on the grind, I may as well keep her going. 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 1. And then is that it up there for the granite? I thought that this patch was bigger. Okay, I guess there is that diorite, but anymore I think I'm okay. This definitely needs to be broken up. And I feel like that's gonna be one of the big savers. That and a bunch of slabs. But as for now, I guess I'll probably empty my inventory, call it there. I'm already kinda tired. And I still got work to do. But get rid of all of the yucky diorite. Throw this on up here, because it does make for great scaffolding. Until you accidentally go through soul speed boots. Yeah, that was not fun. But hey, I can't say that I knew that that's how they worked. Oh, buddy, where are you going? What are you? A butcher. Interesting. Oh, true, that was pretty. Dang, I missed it. The little pink hue back there. But as we start, we always end. Sitting here in my geode. Definitely need more projects to put up on the wall. But I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna do. Definitely want to do a couple more though. Because I've got the bakery, the farm, the butcher. Where I just need another good idea of what to keep going with, but I can't really think of anything right now, and I've kind of just been set on that fishing village trying to get it done. But now that I've kind of gone through and sped ran doing it, I'm realizing none of those houses really have a goal behind it. But